What's good, Stopde Nation? Welcome back to another video. So what if I told you that I tried to rainbow flick a unicorn? Now what if I told you that the race for the best central attacking mid card in FIFA Mobile is on right now? People are saying that it's Neymar. People are saying that it's De Bruyne. Better than Zidane. Better than Stopde dog. It is definitely something that we want to find out. So we're going to see what happens when we go and get some gameplay with it. I've been loving doing some player reviews, all of these things. We tried out Holland. We tried out Lewandowski. We kind of saw them as definitely two very unique cards. And with everything, with all of these things, a lot of it is just on, player preference, I guess what you would say. The user preference, player preference, user preference, I think is the one. But we're going to try both of them out today, or right now, I guess it is. We are going to do the Kevin De Bruyne, and then we'll do Neymar after. We'll check out all these different cards, see what happens, and yeah. I know a lot of people who have been talking with us about this, wanting to know which players are the best players to go in game, all of those different things. A big reason behind it is the second player that they're going to choose, because we all get to choose one. We chose one before, but I would avoid buying them. You can see each day this is going down by about 2 million, so it's not necessarily the time to invest in this, especially with everybody getting another one after. So either way, I would keep holding off on this before you go in and like invest in any of these cards, try and pick up any of these cards. So we're gonna go with Kevin De Bruyne here. We'll go failed. Sometimes you make mistakes. So we had Zidane in here in the first place. We're gonna put Kevin De Bruyne in instead. So if we kind of compare them stat wise, first of all, they're basically the same skill boost for us. So on that same level, you can see that he's not as physical as Zidane. He's not as good at defending as Zidane, but he's got better agility, he's got better shooting, and then he's basically on par with the pace. And where he does have that advantage is he has better acceleration. So he's more of, I would say, a well-rounded looking card than if you can kind of compare him to the Zidane card. But the biggest thing that I'm interested in him is how he performs in game, because in a lot of these cases, cards seem to have this ability to perform differently in game. Like Holland has very good stats, but he became much more of a target man player, whereas Lewandowski became much more of like a skill-based player when I used him in game. So interested to see how this card is going to go with us, especially having him in that central attacking mid position in a 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation. You really get to see what kind of playmaker he is, what kind of attacking minded, defensive minded. He does have 140 long shot, he does have 140 shot power, so he's going to get some shots off for you. He's got 140 dribbling, 140 ball control, 140 reactions, and 120 agility, which is nice for being able to kind of get some ball movement. I'm thinking he's going to be a very smooth player to use in game. I'm looking to have him be able to make some quick movements for me, get around, control that play in the middle, especially with 140 short and 130 long passing. That should be nice as well. And 137 vision. I'm excited to see what that does for him. 99 strength and 100 aggression, and then he's got high work rate, and he's got the flip flop. So in terms of this side of things, his traits, early crosser, long passer, long shot taker, and playmaker, like he's got everything that I will want to see in a card like this for a central attacking mid card. So we'll see what happens when we play in game with them. It's time to go find that out. All right, here we go. First look at this. They go to, oh man, we know what they're doing. Right away, they go to the outside. Luckily, it's going to go out of bounds. Unluckily, I don't know how to take a throw in, and I just threw it right back to Pepe. It's like, hey, you know what? Let's do that. As we go, Kimmich, I gotta say, it's a side note, but we are doing a midfield card, so I'm gonna say it anyways. That Kimmich card has become one of my favorite midfield cards to use in game. De Bruyne, look at that. That is the kind of thing I want to see from my central attacking mid card. He's back in the play. He's one of those cards who does seem to have a bit of a defensive focus on there. We'll see if he's also going to play offensively for us, as it actually kind of looks like he is. Sancho puts it into the middle, gets it into the middle to Aubameyang. Here we go, Drogba. Look at that. He's attacking minded. I'm liking this card right now. Let's see how quick his roulette is. Gets into the box, gets the shot, couldn't quite get past the defender. So far we've seen two very positive points in my mind about this Kevin De Bruyne card. The fact that he was there offensively, the fact that he was there defensively, the fact that he just threw Van Dijk to the ground. Like actually just destroyed Van Dijk. Aubameyang's gonna put it. Look at that. He's making the runs. I messed that up. I'll take ownership on that one, but he's making the runs. He's making the plays. I do feel that this card so far, I'm liking using him more than the Zidane card. That is definitely a foul. That is definitely a foul. I don't think I've ever felt that Zidane has been as involved in the play as that Kevin De Bruyne card has been in the first half of this match. Unfortunately, they got Holland in the box. You know we're not winning that one. Oh, look at that. He is fast. He is skilled. That De Bruyne card. I'm a fan right now. I'm a fan right now of that card. He's able to move that ball quickly. He's able to move that ball around. That's the thing. It's fast movement, eh? Like, he's able to do that. He's got great passing. And but I think that the thing that I'm most impressed with this card in is just his ability to be in the play. You see that already. He's making his moves to try and move forward. He's trying to get in on that play, trying to find a space to be attacking, trying to help out on defense when it's needed. And I'm in the balanced formation too, right? So it'll be interesting to see what happens if I put him into an attacking formation. But Kimmich, we put that there. Look at him making that run. Look at him already making that run, calling for the ball, looking to be in that position. And I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe if that's the playmaker trait that helps that out. I'd be interested actually in kind of learning more. If that sort of helps him to be involved in the play like that. But good work. What a pass. Oh, if he would have found Drogba still gets on it though. Big ball off the bar. Too much power on it. Unfortunate finish there. But what an absolutely beautiful pass there. Obviously, a bit of a mess up on my part, not putting that ball in, but feeding the ball there. Let's see if he gets another good ball. Look at that ball up to Drogba. Couldn't get it past him. But now I am a bit interested to see how those passes go for him. You can see, oh, look at that first touch there. First touch to Aubameyang to Drogba. Drogba feeds it back to De Bruyne. Not quite able to get into that position at the last second as we go back the other way looking for this one. And Mane's going to pick that up. Okay, we got to get a goal. Oh my goodness. Why did you throw it there? So we saw in the first match, he's got very good off-ball play. He can definitely make some decent passes. He's quick on the ball. If I'm comparing him to Zidane, obviously I haven't used... Well, I did use the Neymar a little bit, actually. I'd used him before. And if I'm looking at the two of them, KDB, 100%. In my mind right now, I would like to get a few more games in with Neymar before I do it. But from my first looks at KDB and Neymar... Kevin De Bruyne is like, he's in a world of his own right now. I don't think Neymar can compare to this card. I do, obviously, you know, I think that Neymar can fit in people's lineups, and I think he's got that. But if you're looking at a card that is both dual threat, attacking minded, defensive minded, I don't think you're going to get one like Kevin De Bruyne in this game right now. So Kimmich goes with it. A terrible pass, though. Moves this to the outside, one-on-one with Royce, stops and turns. Look at that move. Look at that move. Gets that ball going. Okay, Kimmich. Slide it. Let's see. De Bruyne, good ball. Can't quite find it to Aubameyang there. Going with this one. Let's see how we spit that ball. Gets it to Drogba. Drogba's going to go. He's going to slide it to Sancho. What a nice ball. Ball there. Good feed to Drogba. Drogba to De Bruyne. De Bruyne on it on the top of the box. Just Van Dijk to beat. Gets in the box. Gets the shot. What a shot. So obviously our opponent has quit, which in some ways actually now it's funny because now it's actually harder to play against opponents when they quit because the computer likes to abuse those mechanics. But we did get to see his shot in action, so we probably won't put a lot of this game in here because I'd like it when we're actually playing against our opponents. But it was kind of cool to see his ability to take that shot. He's got kind of a hard shot. What I will say is I haven't used a ton of central attacking midfield cards outside of Zidane. Obviously, I've used that Bergkamp card, which I really like, and he kind of has that same idea where he plays very attacking minded. You can see him trying to make those runs. So I will preface it a little bit with there is that I just haven't used a lot of players like this. If you know other players that kind of have that similar play style, definitely let me know. We can try and check them out. But it's the thing that I really like about him. And again, like speed, like he's taking on Henderson here. Obviously, Henderson not the fastest card in the game, but nice to see that. Stays on the ball, gets the shot off. So nice strength to stay on the ball there. Obviously, we did not get that shot off and put it in the net at the end of that, but that's going to happen. Oh, no. A big ball out. Kimmich gets it to De Bruyne. Again, in that spot. Unfortunately, I probably should have tried to go backwards a bit on it. But, you know, we didn't really have enough time for making that movement where we were. But nice ball here. Kimmich gets that ball. De Bruyne cannot get it past Robertson. Nice close from Robertson, but Nesta getting that ball back. And again, in that defensive end, playing with him there. Kimmich gets it to that. Nice ball from Aubameyang here. Oh, Aubameyang sends it to De Bruyne. Two defenders on him. Can't get past the defense there, but nice play there. Here we go, Drogba. Drogba just taking everybody down, but apparently you can't do that. All right. Big ball up there. Okay, De Bruyne. Again, the player on this one is Kevin De Bruyne. He's going to go with this one. See his through ball. Nice ball there to Drogba. Didn't quite have enough room to get through on that, but for a tap to pass, I'm finding most of my tap to pass lately has just been so off. So to see somebody who actually will put it near where I tap makes me happy. Nice little flip flap there. Gets past the second defender. Past Neymar. Here we go. Oh, he's got such quick movement. Such quick movement. I'm interested actually in putting him in... oh, what a ball there. To a bomb... See, that's not where I passed that. I wanted that to go to De Bruyne. I thought that was going to be a beautiful play out to him, but we obviously hit it to the wrong spot. I am interested, though, of what's going to happen when we put him into an attacking formation. I might actually, just to finish this off, throw it on attacking and see what we can actually do with this card and see if we can get something going. Big header, can't get there. De Bruyne on the ball, though. Big shot. Oh, just slides it wide at the end. He could have put it in. I didn't really give him a good opportunity. We were facing the wrong direction, and then we tried to just turn face and put it in the back of the net, so I can't really blame him for that. So listen, I think that the biggest thing for me with this De Bruyne card is he's definitely an improvement on Zidane, especially when you're using him in formations in like the 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation, which really is the only formation I use for head-to-head. It has a great mix of attacking, defending. You have that CDM in there to help out your defenders. You have the 4 people at the back, which really helps out there. And he fills that spot really, really well. He plays with that attacking focus in mind. He's there attacking, he's there defending, and I think that if that's kind of a player you're looking for right now, he's probably my favorite card that I've used. I've only trialed 3 of them, but out of the first 3 that I've gone with, I think he's the one that I guess I played with Davies for a little bit too, which was also great, but I don't know about better than Roberto Carlos. He's the first one that I think he is better than everybody who I've previously tried in that position. So here we go, De Bruyne again, top of the box, blasts it, puts it back in the net. It pains me to say it, but I like this card better than Dennis Bergkamp's card. Okay, Aubameyang, good. Oh, yeah. That's the ball right. Oh, he jumped over it. Needed to run with that one. A little bit of a misstep there. Does seem to be a bit few and far between that he does that on, and I actually haven't seen many players that probably wouldn't do that in that position, so can't really hold that, I feel like, against him, but... Nice play again from De Bruyne. He's the one who's on it. Adama sends it to Aubameyang. He's at the top of the box. He finesses it. What a finesse. Unfortunately, keeper stays on it. Got 2 big players in the box that can bury it. Can either of them do it? Get the shot. Oh. Kimmich. Oh, big save. De Bruyne. He's going to earn us a corner. That's the play I need to see. That's the hustle I need to see. Why is my... Oh, my keeper is up. Okay. Here we go. Drogba. Sancho. We can buy a goal in that game. Good play there. De Bruyne. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Shot off. Whoa. He just takes on the whole team. That's right. Payback for the cross there. Have it, the 104 highlight De Bruyne card. He definitely was a bit of a highlight for me. Still, I would say with all these cards, wait for him to go a little bit down in price. But of the 3 I've tried so far, he's probably the one that I would go with at this point. But again, a lot of other ones to try out and test out before decision time comes next week of who's going to be the final player to put on the squad. But thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde. Out.